once again. My name is Katrina Fall, and welcome back to another Monster High Doll Door Collection Review display video. The first doll I have for you guys today is Amanita Nightshade. Now, Amanita Nightshade is kind of like a one-off character. She was part of the Gloom and Bloom series, which was kind of like, there was like some big flower that was gonna open, and it only opens like once every 1300 years. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. She's the flower. And she's like the daughter of the bad seed. She's not the daughter of like the plant monster. No. That's Venus McFlytrap. She has beef with Cleodenial, beef with Neverodenial, beef with Loki, everybody at Monster High, because she's a bit selfish, a bit being an understatement, and she like, I don't know, she's just like, you guys need to worship me, like, I came out of this flower, you guys need to worship me now, thanks, because she's also given some face. That was a really unflattering angle, I'm sorry, Amanita. Okay, that was a good angle there. Alright, so our next girl is another fan favorite, not as much as like Draculaura or Elizabeth or anything like that, but she is several people's that I've observed, well, more than several even, grails, meaning like the doll that like they want the most, but I low-key hated her when I first got her. I didn't hate her, or I wouldn't have like wanted to have her, but she was definitely not one of my favorites growing up, but she's kind of been growing on me, so let's introduce her. Kiyomi Hunterly. Now let me explain why I didn't like her. I didn't like her because I thought her face was boring, but the whole point of why she looks like that, why like her face looks like that, is because she's supposed to be the daughter of like the faceless ghost. The faceless ghost in discussion is from a Japanese folktale. I don't really know anything about it, so I will refrain from commenting on it, but that is kind of why her outfit is a little bit kind of Japanese inspired. I believe it's got a little like, we got a little sailor suit kind of thing going on. I didn't sufficiently appreciate that enough as a child either. Like her outfit, like look at this, it's so awesome. She's got like these cool sleeves as well, and like, and look at her shoes, there's little freaking faces on her shoes right now. There's freaking faces on her shoes right now. I also really wanted to show you guys Kiyomi's bag, but I forgot. Here it is. Look at that. It opens too. Look at that. I could put like a quarter in there. But yeah, I would use this bag a lot for my Chelsea Barbies, which are like the Barbies that look like they're 5 years old, and it would be really huge on them. So I would like get them, and I'd put this on them, and I'd pretend they were saying like, yeah, I just bought this like Louis Vuitton bag. Yeah, like, don't you love it? It's like huge, and it has a face on it, and it would be like their little bougie bag. But anyways, yeah, that's all. I'm gonna show you one more. Serena Von Boo. Look at her. Serena Von Boo. Serena Von Boo is a mermaid fused with a ghost, and the minute I saw her, I was like, I have to have her. She was one of my favorites growing up. I seriously had to like spend some quality time with some conditioner and her hair and a comb, the same comb that fell into oblivion actually, and to get it untangled because it was very tangled. But I like, her hair is like really cool. Otherwise, I'm surprised these have actually stayed in shape over the years and have not become mangled and tangled. But yeah, I love my little Serena here. I have a friend named Serena, and she is not a mermaid or a ghost, this is pretty much her. Hi, Serena, if you're watching. This is haute couture. Couture. I'm learning how to speak French and I'm still not even. How would I pronounce this? Couture. Because OU is like U. So haute couture. Clawdeen was the first monster idol I ever had. It was Clawdeen, Dawn of the Dance. I believe she had a purple bob, purple green. Okay, the way I thought of the color green in my head and said purple anyway. There's too much purple imagery happening right now. I was influenced, seriously. So I have a special bond with Clawdeen, some could say. It's like Jacob and Renesmee. They're like, what is it? They're not bonded, it's another word. I'll write it on the screen. But that's me and Clawdeen. So, as you can see, actually as you can't see, that's why I'm showing you. She has real eyelashes. And she also has a really awesome purple, I don't know how to move this, purple fuzzy coat. And she looks super cool. And I wish I had her outfit. Alright, I'm gonna need everybody to take out some Gorilla Glue and glue their socks on right now because they're about to get knocked off. I'm about to show you the best item in my whole collection. And if you're a real Monster High collector, or you're deep in that fan base, you're gonna know how awesome this is, and therefore how awesome I am for having this item. This box houses a very special, a very rare set of 2 dolls that came out in 2015 exclusively at San Diego Comic-Con. These are, let's just say, prized possessions. These are, I know I mentioned grails earlier. This is like the grail of all grails to end the grails. Not for everybody, but like if there was like a top 5 most rare or desired dolls, this would definitely be in the top 5. The grammar just escaped me just now, but it doesn't matter. Alright, let's unbox. This is Whisp and Valentine. Try to guess which is which. I feel like it would be really easy to guess which is which. More like Wisp is Wisp. So this is Wisp, this is Wisp, this is Wisp. She is from the 13 Wishes movie. She's kind of like an evil genie. She made she made Howling Wolf have like a coming of age moment, if you will, realizing that, friendship is really important. It matters more than like your fragile ego. It's just like life is like you need to offer love. What am I even talking about right now? Guys, if you're actually interested in Monster High lore, do not listen to anything I say regarding like what actually happened in the movies, because like I'm totally lying to you. I like have not seen them in years. Howling's little sister was like led astray by Wisp, and then she ended up getting put back in the lamp. Rough. And then Valentine is not from 13 Wishes. He is from 16 Wishes. not 16 Wishes. Not the Debbie Ryan movie. Valentine is from the movie where Draculaura has her 16th birthday, 1600th birthday party, and he also leads her astray. He also has a southern accent for some reason. I don't know. He's like Vampire Elvis, I guess. That was like the vibe he was trying to go for. But he also, I think he falls, okay, this I know for sure. He falls into a big pit of stinky something, like toxic waste, but stinky. And he like becomes stinky, and then like in his diary, I'm gonna spoil his diary for you, and her diary, he becomes unstinky by like working at like an animal shelter. Like, I'm being serious, that's actually what happens. It's not even that funny. But I don't know, it's just kind of random. But yeah, they're friends now, and they talk about like how they were bad or they're healing. They're healing together. But yeah, Wisp has a genie tail, and she also has legs, and but they're like under the box, so I can't put her legs on unless I open it, and I'm not doing that. But I will have you guys know that this sat on like my dresser in my childhood bedroom for probably like at least a year. Like I would see it every single day, and I never opened it. I never once opened it. And that's some willpower right there. That's some willpower. And I see people on Reddit all the time. I need you guys to know that I'm not always on Reddit. I do other things besides scroll on Reddit. Okay, trust me. Trust me on this one, okay? But people talk about how these are like, each of these are like their grail dolls, even individually. Like, especially Valentine, especially Valentine. Like, look at that, the box is what I'm about to talk about. Look at that. Look at that art. Look at that art. And look at this art. Look at that art. And look at that. I've definitely read the back before, but I'm not gonna read it again. But you guys can look at it. Now I will mention my current doll grail, which is Greta Gremlin. Greta Gremlin. Greta Gremlin is, big shocker, a doll based off the Gremlins movie. She is really awesome. I'm gonna put a picture of her. I'm gonna put a picture of her right here so you guys can see what she looks like. Currently, she is on eBay from multiple sellers for an interesting price, and you know, I've debated that price before. I'm still debating it, but I need her. I need her. What noise did I just make? Oh my god! I just made like the predator noise. Did you guys hear that? I need her. I need her. Like Greta Gremlin and Valentine and Wisp. I would be unstoppable. Unstoppable. Until I found the next grail that I wanted, because the cycle never ends.
Because you can't buy happiness. You can't keep wanting. The want is...
You know what I'm trying to say. Anyways, guys. Thanks for watching, everybody. Will I make another one of these? Probably, because I still have some awesome dolls to show you. And maybe one day I'll show you Greta Gremlin if I decide to give up part of my soul and my bank account. So, hope you guys have a good night or day. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe.
I'll see you next time.